I wonder if this is working. I don't know. Oh man, this is a really bad introduction to this video. But if this is working, well, let's see what comic books are coming out for April 7th, 2019, which is next week's new comic book day. All right, let me just pull this up on my cellular device just so I can know if I'm getting enough feedback so I don't go an hour without not even recording, or an hour and you guys are hearing a really bad echo. You know what I'm saying? But if this is working, let's see what comic books are coming out for. Heck yeah. All right, so it looks like it's working. Alrighty then. All right. So, usually when I pick up my comic books, I go to my local comic shop, usually to find out what comic books are coming out. I might check out Previews World. Typically, I go to Midtown Comics just because if there is a book there that I actually enjoy and it looks like might be a hardcover to find or a variant or a 1 in 25 or something like that, I'll go ahead and I'll just order it off of Midtown. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna hit up Midtown Comics. We're gonna see all the books that are coming out for April 7th, 2019, and we're gonna stack up my cart. We're gonna see how much it costs. I want to see. Hey, what's up, Superpower Review? How's it going, man? Like I was just saying, we're gonna fill up my cart and see how much money we're gonna be spending next week, a new comic book day, and if there's any books that you guys are looking out for. Is anybody watching on the replay? Which usually, I guess, most of my viewers watch on the replay. Go ahead and comment down below what books you're looking forward to. What books that I picked that you're like, why are you reading that, bro? All right, so yeah, let me get into it. So first up, all right, so we got Dark Horse coming out. Now this No One Left to Fight is the first one was kind of hot. I picked it up. It was more of like a video game-ish type of comic book, which I get it. I guess they were like trying to infuse the whole manga or manga, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, into the whole comic book realm. Hey DK, and I'm assuming Kachun. I think my chat works on my computer. I'm not sure, but I have my cell phone here. Yeah, my chat doesn't work on my computer. Actually, let me go to live chat. Maybe that might work. Nope, doesn't work. Oh well, I got my cell phone here to keep me company. But yeah, this book, I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, or if you're into the spec, because I know the first one was popping for this book. It went up in price, but yeah, like the read wasn't that good. It really colorful, really beautiful color work in this book. I enjoyed it. Look at this little rabbit guy. But yeah, if you're into video games, this is like a video game comic book, which I get it. There's a market for that. This book right here looks really cool. This Berserker Unbound #1, which I will be getting the A cover, which it kind of reminds me of like Conan in New York City, but it's weird because it looks like just an image of a city, and it looked like they photoshopped this guy in here, like he does not belong here whatsoever. But yeah, I mean that cover looks pretty cool, and then this B cover I'm kind of torn between. I'm not sure what this lettering is supposed to represent, and then you get like random skulls right here, and then you got like a splash of color break. So I don't know. Hey, there's some people in the chat. Let me shout out some people. Midtown Comics. Hey man, there's no other website that has that real like nice clear cut. Your books are at risk. Hey man, I've been ordering from Midtown Comics for a while. Nothing's ever happened to my books. So thank the comic lords. Why are you reading that, bro? He's coming. Hello, fam. Don't misinterpret that. Hey man, if Kachun's coming, he's coming. What's up, Kachun? Hey, One God Tank. That book is okay. Yeah, I mean, let's see. What is this Berserker Unbound? What's it? A merciless swords and sorcerer warrior finds himself blasted through a wormhole into a modern day metropolis, which it reminds me of the Avengers No Road Home, where I guess they brought Conan into the 21st century, which is kind of what it is. I'm gonna have to pick that one up. This No One Left to Fight. That seems more like a spec book because the first one spiked a little bit. I think it was hitting like 15, $20, which all right. Now that we're done with the Dark Horse books, they're only coming out with 2 books with 2 covers for each one. We got DC, and yeah, let's get right into it. I know Comic Jabroni was talking about this Batman and Ninja Turtles. I picked up issue 1. I didn't get a chance to really read it. I'm not sure if this is like a Joker Shredder, but I mean, it looks pretty cool because he's got the claws like that and the mask with the Joker. Like Batman and the Turtles look pretty scared. it might be a good book, but it's definitely not a book I'm paying. Like when I do these videos, these are books that I'm gonna buy. So I figured instead of me making a video, let me just show you what I'm putting in my cart. Maybe that'll help you. Or if there's someone in the chat that's like, hey, don't go ahead and buy that. I see comic book villain here. Comic book villain says just go ahead and buy every book, which, as we seen on my late night show, that he actually does go and buy every single book. This is a pretty cool Del Auto. I haven't been reading Batman. I know Tom King kind of butchered this. There are some people that do like this book, and the whole City of Bane and stuff like that. I personally, I only read Detective Comics. I don't bother with Batman because I already get enough Batman in my life. But for a cover by, it looks pretty cool, man. Look at this. Did Batman commit a murder? You know, or did someone die in his hands? And then here we go. We got Deceased. Let me just check the chat. I need to put my chat. Ooh, look, I put my chat right there. Boom. So I can see you guys better. Carolina Chris says, Tank, I doubt it. I might shoot the video tonight. Hey, Carolina 26, you were talking about that gold foil on your Instagram about that love book that came out. That pisses me off. How there's a regular price comic book and A cover, and then the B cover, which is $10 because it has shiny lettering and it's the exact same cover. That's annoying. When does that come out? The story. So all these books are coming out next Wednesday. So we're looking at you see right here. For August 7th, 2019. All right, so this is Deceased. This is the connecting variant for Midtown, which I've been collecting all the Midtown connecting variants, which have been pretty cool. I like this one. This is a homage to that Flash. I'm not sure which Flash cover that is, but it looks pretty cool, you know. And I guess they have they're all the same cover, but one of them is like a virgin, and then the other one has like a different coloring. It's just a money grab. I guess I've been picking up the $20 one, but I'm the sucker that buys all the covers. And then we have the regular cover, the A cover. It looks pretty cool. It looks like a Vietnam soldier right there, which I think is pretty cool. And then you got Wonder Woman looking like she has not ate anything today. She could use a Snickers. Then we got we got Superman over here. He's munching on this guy, and it looks like his fingers are actually, they're so skinny, like they're claws. And then look at Batman, dude. What have they done to my beloved Batman? Oh my god. Which I don't know. I'm torn between. I know I kind of enjoy this book a lot, even though this book gets a lot of heat. I mean, it's no Major X. Let's be real. But I mean, it gets a lot of heat for being like a stupid story. But I enjoy it. You know, I think Tom Taylor's doing a pretty good job. And I met him. He seems like a really nice guy. This Joker cover, wow. I like how they made the flower like a dead flower because he's deceased. You know. Oh man, look at that tearing in the eye. That's freaking cool, dude. Look at that pig nose. Let's see. Well, looks like I'll be getting some Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles next week. Heck yeah, man. Deceased variants are fire. Yes, they are. Hey, James, welcome to the chat. Evening comic book family. He's got a rock and roll symbol. Is that the rock and roll symbol or like the metal? I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's like devil horns. Perry, you think everything is cool. Dude, don't worry. I'll skip past the Marvel books. Yo, what's up, Gorilla? Yeah, so all these books, yeah, I'm totally all right. So this A cover, let's throw that in the bag. Let's see. This B cover, let's throw that one in the bag. And then the C cover, which has always been the movie homage. Now, is this the movie homage to what's that movie? See, I'm a youngster. But this looks like what's that movie where he's like on the plane and the plane like blows up, but he sees it happening. And then the roller coaster, or when they're at the place where the NASCAR and the tire blows. What's that movie, man? The dead flower was a nice touch, right? It's like they paid attention to detail because we buy these covers because we look at the covers and we're like, hey, I appreciate that. But Final Destination. So this is a Final Destination homage cover. I believe so. I don't want to Google how Final Destination because I might have like something inappropriate pop out at me. And I don't want to like stop live streaming. All right, this guy's saying that I buy every book. All right, look, actually, you might be right, because this Deathstroke book, I'm not sure if I like it. This is gonna be my deciding factor. Oh man, come on, they got Jericho on here like that. Why are they doing that to my boy Deathstroke? So they killed Deathstroke and they try to bring him back as a woman, which I'm perfectly fine, but just end Deathstroke book. Like they should have created a whole new bounty hunter or a whole new assassin and just like carry the Deathstroke book, and as you're ending Deathstroke, introduce this new character and start a whole new series. Don't oh man, don't get me started, because there's a Deathstroke cover that comes out, I think it's September, and they completely like changed his whole suit and stuff, and it's just it really grinds my gears. um so yeah, I'm gonna be picking up that B cover. I'm not a fan of that A cover. I mean, it looks cool. They put like the shadow on the you know. Let's see what else is coming out. This Doom Patrol, the first one was horrible. I did not like it at all. I read the entire book. I thought about reading it twice, but I'm like, I didn't understand not one thing the first time. I highly doubt I'm going to understand it the second time. I'm just checking in the chat. I used to have the chat on my screen. Actually, if you guys can bear with me for 1 second, I think I might be able to bring the chat up over here, which would be, oh yeah, look at that. Pop out chat. Boom. I'm like a genius right now. Here. All right. Boom. I could see. All right. So what's up? Carolina 26, the Comics Cat, Gorilla Grodd, One God Tank, Superpower Reviews. If you guys don't know Superpower Reviews, he does an awesome review channel. He's got like this whole like professional studio set up. But he's a really nice guy too. I did a video with him, I think a couple months back, about Spider-Man life story. I got to jump on with him and do some more stuff with him. The Comic Book Homie, thanks for jumping in. We got Wolf Warner. Let's see. The Comic Cats. Meow. The Powers of X was fire, dude. I did not pick up Powers of X. I did pick up the Power of the Seed. I picked up these little seeds. They're actually called bachelor buttons. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Bachelor buttons. And it actually says bachelor buttons, also known as cornflower, is easy to grow in a drought. It is drought tolerant and attracts pollinators. I think bees. I'm not sure. I'm not too good with the gardening lingo. Flowers can be freshly cut, dried, or simply admired. So I might dip my toes into learning what germination is. I'm not too sure. Who knows? I don't know. Hey, what's up, C3 Comics? All right, moving right along. I didn't pick up Powers of X. I actually didn't see it on my shop. Or my brain was like, don't notice it, and I didn't notice it. This cover looks pretty cool. This Green Lantern. Let me know if anyone's reading Green Lantern. I haven't heard anybody really talk about Green Lantern. I know Rod Justin in his comics said it's a good book. This looks cool, but you know they're gonna slap words on. Oh no, because it is DC, so they might just throw the DC logo on the top left, and then the writers and artists and stuff at the bottom, and leave this like a nice version. Because that looks pretty cool, but not cool enough for $4.24 or $4.99. Harley Quinn. I haven't been digging the Harley Quinn books. Justice League, I've heard good things, but I haven't dabbled my toes in it. Let me know if you guys are reading any of these. Lois Lane, I don't know, John's Comics for Kids said this was a great book. I have issue 1. I haven't read it. It looks cool. I read the Jimmy Olsen book, and that was surprisingly good. It started off really weird, and like I didn't like it, but I powered through it to the end, and I enjoyed it. Members of the media. That's pretty cool. They got a little White House insignia in the background. Then let's see. This is a Yasmin Putri cover, which I am a fan of Yasmin Putri. He did that C cover on Deceased, the movie homages. This is cool. I always like to see Money is a Braid. That's weird. White House, something, and then Alaska maybe. I don't know. But look at this. She's dodging bullets. This bullet's like coming right by her. This one's whistling Dixie. Look at this. Woo. She's in the midst of it. She's in the grime of the streets. Powers of X is lit as fuck. Heck yeah, man. It's past 9 o'clock, so I could cuss. I don't know anything about this. Let's see what this Sinestro Year of the Villain is. So this is Superman Up in the Sky, number 2. Another Tom King book. What is up with this guy? What is up with that? I got a Muhammad Ali guy over here. He's got the M on his thing. He's controlled by Majin Buu. I guess he knocked out Superman. Damn, Superman. Superman is not up in the sky. He is down on the ground. We got Sinestro Year of the Villains, number 1. This is cool. This looks like a mosaic painting, almost like abstract acrylics, if you would. And then they just like Photoshop Sinestro and put like an orange stroke around him. That's literally what it looks like. They went in Photoshop and put an orange stroke around him, which is, oh no, because it's fading, so maybe like an orange gradient. But either way, if you're a Green Lantern fan, a Sinestro fan, you might like that. Let me see actually who did that book. Mark Russell and art by Brandon Peterson. Maybe. At least your LCS gives you the deeds. Bees are pollinators. All right. See, I wasn't sure, man. That's why I got Carolina 26 in the chat to let me know who's pollinating, who's not pollinating. Let me take a sip of my what is this? Sprite. I was gonna say ginger ale. Unless your LCS gives you deeds. Yeah, dude. I walked in. So I messaged my LCS. I'm like, hey, you guys gonna get seeds? And it felt weird asking. Like, I felt like I was gonna grow some plants. I walked in and he just like flings it at me. I'm like, hell yeah, dude! I fucking got seeds. I felt so happy. Oh man, that's the trick. They gotta give you something for free and then you pay because you don't feel so bad after you pay. Has anyone ever bought autographs from Midtown Comics? Do they come with a certificate of authenticity? Yes, they do. I have a few. I think I have one over here. I could show it to you. I don't know, somewhere. If you actually go on my Instagram page, at Perry_comics, I just put one of Old Man Quill, which I'm gonna be sending out because I don't really know Old Man Quill. But it comes with like so they'll put it in the back of the backing board, and it's like a little strip. It says certification of authenticity, Midtown Comics, with the autographee's signature. Bettie Page. Is anyone reading Bettie Page? It looks like I think Bettie Page came out. When did it come out? Because it didn't come out this week. I think it's just Cover Q coming out this week. And then, oh, damn. So this came out a while ago, and they're now pumping out Cover Q. That's interesting. This is thrown out. This is sold out, this Virgin cover. I don't know. Anyone reading Charlie's Angels and the Bionic Woman? I actually pre-ordered issue number 1, Virgin variant. What's up, Omega Shenron? The Bionic Woman. I don't know anything about Charlie's Angels. This looks like the 1970s version of Charlie's Angels, which I only know the Charlie's Angels with like Cameron Diaz and the other two. So it's coming out of Dynamite. Yeah, they do some good books. I don't think it'll be good. I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, I guess. I can't talk bad about a book I haven't really read. What is this? The Devil. I've been seeing this a lot. I don't really know anything about this, but it looks like he's half Crip and half Blood. Guys, I gotta go. I got something to do with the video. Heck yeah, man. Be safe. Have a good one, Carolina Crush. The Death-Defying Devil. Look at that belt, dude. You're gonna hurt yourself. Description. Let's see. The Wilson house is in shambles, but people call it home. It is a place for people who have almost nothing but are trying to make life for themselves. Real quick, because that just jogged something in my memory. If you guys read House of X, I tried to read it, and I feel like the X-Men that I have pictured in my mind is like very passive, gentle. Like Xavier wants to coexist with humans, and I feel like this one is like they're like, screw humans, we're gonna isolate ourselves, and we don't really care about you guys. We're protecting ourselves, which I don't know. That feels like the X-Men. I don't know. That feels like everything Xavier fought against, but. What do I know? I don't really read Marvel. I could be wrong. I guess my X-Men knowledge is as far as the animated show goes. Heck yeah, let's see what else we got going on right here. Oh, sorry, I got a message on my phone. All right, Elvira. Is anyone reading Elvira? Where is she from? I always see Elvira, but it looks like something spooky. Like I said, I'm a baby. I'm like 20, 25, 26. And I don't know. I mean, I could see why people would buy this book. Oh my, are my tits hanging out? But damn, $3.99, that's not bad. Let's see what a Virgin goes for. $17. Oh my. Elvira comes face to face with Santa himself, and her odyssey throughout the underworld reaches a thrilling and rigorous conclusion. That's cool. We got Kiss. I guess it's for the Kiss fans that want to go out. I know a lot of these, like the Kiss Virgin variants, they sell out and they go up in value. Like something like this might go up. What is this? A Sager Virgin? I don't know. Obey Me. I read the first one. You can read this online. I don't think it's worthy going to pick up that book. But I could be wrong. This looks pretty cool. I've seen this and this kind of piqued my interest. This Red Sonja and Vampirella meet Betty and Veronica. I've been seeing a lot of these and it looks pretty cool. Just because, I don't know, it's like, I don't think they've ever done a mashup. That's a pretty cool cover. I think it's a bit in the future. Watch my review. All right, dude, I'll check out your review, Omega Shenron. Maybe tonight. I go late. I'm going to do a late night stream around midnight here. So I'll check out Omega Shenron. If you jump in that chat, make sure to double double remind me for that. You know, man, it looks cool if you're into that sort of thing. I don't know. It looks like cover buys, you know. Ooh, this is cool. That's a Lucio Pereira I could tell right off the bat. Yep. Look at that. Dude, his artwork is so cool. Oh my god, look at that booty cakes. Look at that. She's killing people and she's like, hey, don't say nothing. I'm gonna kill you too. It don't even look like she's looking at him. Like she's looking at somebody else in the room. But damn, 42 bucks. Ooh. Man, they're trying to get their money was worth. That's crazy. Alex Ross version of that Vampirella #1. That's pretty cool. Let's see. What's that? The Adam Hughes one? Yeah. Pretty cool. And that's what this is all Dynamite books. Yeah. All right, so we're done with Dynamite. Let's look for IDW Dick Tracy. I think this was another TV show from back in the day. I know the first one sold out. I know IDW's been putting out some pretty good books, so maybe this is pretty cool. Looks futuristic. Look, he has a smartwatch. Yeah, I don't really know too much about him. If you guys are reading any of these books, let me know. What is this one? Another #1. I like to check out the #1s because you never know what's gonna pop. Let's see. H.G. Wells' The Island of Dr. Moranu? I don't know. Looks like he tried doing some chemical experiments and it turned out pretty bad. Let's see. And then you got like the white and blue cover with the black ink at the bottom, I guess. IDW founder and Diablo House writer, co-writer Ted Adams joins Lock and Key artist, co-creator Gabriel Rodriguez to present an all-new adaptation of H.G. Wells' classic science fiction novel, as relevant today as when Wells wrote it in 1896. The Island of Dr. Moranu addresses the question all scientists should ask themselves: just because we can do something, does that mean we should? I don't know. That's a pretty good question. Let me see. Back in the day, Elvira used to host the scary movies that came on late night. Boom, dropping knowledge in the chat. Thank you for that. You just educated me a little bit, sir. All right, we got this Ninja Turtles issue #5. I kind of want this one just because it shows her in the... I don't want to jump on the Ninja Turtle bandwagon, but I mean, this thing looks pretty cool, man. I don't know why this won't load up. Let's see what we do this. Oh, man, they don't want to show us the cover. So, all right. So this is the original, the first printings that are all sold out already. And I guess they all skyrocketed. I know this one shot up like crazy. I don't even know why. Man, Midtown's taking forever. You know, Midtown's telling me to take a break. All right. So, yeah, you can see her in the back seat. So if you guys don't know, this chick, she got, which I think is like that guy who plays with a hockey mask. His girlfriend, maybe. I don't know. She does a blood transfusion with one of the turtles and now turns into like an ultra turtle. I don't know. A teenage mutant human turtle. Because she's not a ninja. Which I wonder how that's going to work. Is she going to instantly have ninja skills? Or is she going to have to wait decades and learn these things through trial and error? Why does he have a screwdriver? I don't know. But that looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to get that. All right, let's see. Transformers. I've been reading Transformers. I heard a lot of good things about this new Transformers series. What is it? Volume 4? You know. For your destruction instead of your future. Oh man, check out the Donnie Cates variant on Midtown Comics coming out next week for Absolute Carnage. That's the one with Carnage throwing up the metal symbol or the metal sign. Is that called the metal sign or the devil sign, or do you hold it a certain way? I don't know my gang signs. All right, so let's see. So that's done with what? IDW, and then we'll move it on away to Image. You see this? We're wrapping this up pretty quickly already, man. We're moving on down. Let's see. We got Bright Right issue 38. I know nothing about. And issue 38, I don't think I'm gonna be dipping my toes into that one. We got a Coffin Bound issue #1. Looks like a new series because volume 1. So Dan Walters, Brad Simmons, Coffin Bound. I guess coffin bound means like you're on a path to destruction. I don't know. But this is cool. Look how she smokes her cigarette and like the artwork they put like the squares and stuff. That's really cool. And she's strapped up, dude, and she's sitting on some skulls. Maybe she's a killer. Looks like she's got a bag of money or something in the back. Maybe she's on the run. She's got a feather there. Maybe she killed a bird. I guess we'll find out. Series premiere. Cars, guns, word I can't pronounce. Chased by an unstoppable killer. Izzy Tybram has decided that if the world won't have her in it, it can have nothing of her at all. She's retreading her life, leaving nothing but burned rubber, ash, and the sun-scorched bones. I guess. It's another Image number 1. Here's a book that a lot of people like, which I actually had the first trade paperback that me and John's Comics with Kids and the Immortal Biggie Shack are going to be reviewing together with our AOK book club. Let me dive back into the chat because I seem to be abandoning you like a bad father. Let's see. Omega Sharon said, watch my review. Just double check. Remind me tonight. Power of X came out today. It did. It is decent. That's great. I did not pick it up. IDW is killing it. I agree with you. Comic book homie. C3 Comics. Yeah. So she was a host back in the day. Conquistadors. Check out Donnie Cates variant. I think I just read that. I'm over here rereading things because I'm crazy. I think she already has the skills. Transformers 1 in 10. Number 10 is nice. The rock symbol. Is it the rock symbol? I'm not sure. Yo, Perry, what is up, comic book jabroni? No One Left to Fight is good. And Entropy. Hey, what's up, Ben Compton? It's not late night. What are you doing up? No, I'm just kidding. I might see you later on tonight. I always see Ben Compton hopping in my chats. So this is Dai Issue Number 6. Like I said, I need to finish the trade because this looks crazy. I know this book is about like a... what is that called? Dungeons and Dragons, Jumanji type of a mix type of book. That's what I've heard so far. I can't really vouch for it, but that's what people seem to be saying. But looks like this guy, he's buffing this dragon up. Pretty cool, man. That looks pretty cool, actually. Like if you play World of Warcraft, you get like a special mount and stuff. Oh, man. And then we got the B cover. The only book I actually have of this is the David Mack cover for issue number 5. But this cover looks pretty cool. Not too bad. You know. Maybe the book's good. I mean, I heard it's really good. I just haven't been able to dip my toes into it. All right, we got another Image number 1 coming out. Let's see what this one's about. It's the devil horns, isn't it? I mean, that's what I heard. Like, it's the devil horns, but then it's also like it means metal or like rock and roll. Who knows what it means at this point? We got Image first Koopa or Corpra round 1. I'm gonna go with that. Let's see. All right, so this is an Image first. All right, so their Image is reprinting these books for $1 if you weren't able to buy these in the past. All right, yeah, so look, we got Criminal number 1, which is cool for $1. That's pretty cool that they're doing this. I guess like the True Believers, I think they sell Marvel for like $1. Gideon Falls, issue number 1, pretty cool. I just picked up this trade paperback. Ice Cream Man number 1, I think I might pick this up because I've been interested in this book. Image first, Asola. I don't know anything about this, but for $1, if I see it, I might pick it up. Who knows? Oblivion Song has been a great book. Actually, Comic Jabroni in the chat, I'm sending him this book in the AOK. So me, him, and John's Comics with Kids, we can review the first trade of Oblivion Song because I really like it. I like it so much, I might go out and buy that statue. All right, we got Image first. We got Trees number 1, which is about trees. Actually, I have no idea what that's about, but it looks pretty cool. It looks like a horror book. It looks kind of spooky, like a skull tree underneath a city. If you know anything about this, let me know. That looks pretty cool. Unnatural. I know they have a bunch of erotic covers, so I picked up a few of those. Kick-Ass. I like the movie Kick-Ass. I think what's that guy's name? Not Johnny Depp. That guy's name who's in Bad Lieutenant and in Ghostwriter. Come on, you guys know what I'm talking about. Nicolas Cage. He was in Kick-Ass, I think. But I'm not too sure. Bad. Hey, what's up, Downright Nerdy Podcast? Tomorrow, 2 God Tank just finished editing it. Heck yeah, make sure to check out the Comic Jabroni. He's an awesome member of the community, and he's part of the CTT. And hopefully he might hang out with me this Friday. We might get wild and late night. All right, what else we got coming out? We got Postal number 2. Looks kind of cool. Looks like this guy is hacking and slashing. Can I click on this? Oh, okay. Look at that. So he's hacking and slashing. Ooh, it looks like an image with a top cow. So it's like I guess like a crossover event, kind of like DC and Dark Horse did. And then we got Sea of Stars issue number 2. Let me go ahead and add that to the cart. I have issue number 1. I neglected to read, but I heard phenomenal things. People were like, this book is crazy. Other people were like, man, that kid's really annoying in the book. But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I mean, I like this cover, and I'm always down to read a book. Usually with these new books, I kind of tend to hold them off, and I'll wait to get another issue just so I can binge read, because I might lose interest after the first issue. And usually the first issues of new books, they just try to set things up, and they could lose you if you don't pay attention. Nicolas Cage. Wow, thanks for the shout out, man. Heck yeah, man. Superpower reviews, awesome guy. Let's see what else we got. We got Section 0. I don't know what any of this kind of looks like Turok for a second. I don't know. The Section 0 issue number 5, volume 2. So I guess there's a fan base who likes that stuff. And then they got this B cover. Kind of looks like a pirate from like the 1900s or something. I don't know. Back in the day when they had those musket guns. Uh, Give me a second. Let me reload. Space Bandits. Here we go. All right, Space Bandits is pretty cool. Oh man, I should have opened a new tab. It's gonna make me go back, and we're gonna have to find our place again. Way to go, Perry. Space Bandits. Yeah, I like how she did her nails. That's cool. How they mix and match. That must have took a while. Man, she got blood on her shirt. It looks like you can see her underwear like that. Damn. All right, let's see. Cover B, the sketch cover, pretty cool. Cover C is done by who? Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. You know, he's Spanish. Look at this. They're all here like pew pew pew. Look at this. That's cool. She's shooting the gun. She's not even looking. They should have for this. They should have just made her cross-eyed, so she's looking like cockeyed. You know, so she can know what she's aiming at least. And why are they in high heels? Nobody knows. All right, let's look at the Scotty Young variant. I didn't know there was a Scotty Young for this cover. Oh, cover D, you can't even see it. So I'm interested in that. I'm probably just gonna pick up the sketch cover. And yeah, I might pick up the Scotty Young. I guess we'll find out. You know, we'll see. All right, let's see what other books. Oh, come on, Midtown, just pick me up where I left off. All right, where we at? Where we at? Oh, Major X. No, that's way too far. All right, here we are. All right, Space Bandits. Boom, I got one of those. Thumbs. That's Rodriguez's favorite book. That one and Road of Bones. All right, let's see. Let's see. Sweet, can't wait. Whiskey, heck yeah, can't wait. Which you know, comics unboxing means there's another whiskey review. Hey, if you guys like whiskey, or if you don't like whiskey, make sure to check out Comic Jabroni because he'll put you on a whiskey. He'll teach you how to drink it. He'll do all that cool stuff. He has some pretty good recommendations. One of the reviews he did was about Buffalo Trace, which is my personal favorite. So it's cool to see another community member actually enjoy the same type of whiskey I do. So you know he's got good taste. Let's see. Kachun said Sea of Stars was decent. Oh, pretty cool. Comic Book Homie said my first Nick Cage movie to come into Perry's head was Bad Lieutenant. Dude, I love Bad Lieutenant. That's a good movie. I kind of want to rewatch that. If you know where I can stream that, let me know. What's up, champ? How's it going, man? Someone say Road of Bones. Oh, man, you know it. All right, so this is that. Let me open a new tab so I don't mess it up this time. All right, we got so this is what the Donnie Cates variant written by Donnie. Did he draw this? I don't like it. Oh man, stick to writing. It just looks like, you know, like a typical, like a, I don't know, like a entry level Venom sketch, and it just looks like, I don't know, man. It just, you know, it don't. I'll tell you what, it don't look like no $15 cover. It looks cool, you know. I get it, you know, absolute carnage and stuff, but Venom or whatever, it's just ain't no $15 cover for me. Maybe for you guys, who knows? You know, to each his own. Everyone likes different things, you know. I'm not ragging on nobody. If you want to go, just like people like Major X, man. There's a lot of people like Major X, and I'm just like, what are you doing? You know, if you like it, go ahead. He got beat. I thought Rod's favorite book was The Flash. You know, I thought it was a Flash too, but when Rod does like 10 different live streams, and every single live stream he mentions Road of Bones at least once or twice, I think Road of Bones might be his new favorite book. You ever tried the Comic Cat whiskey? I have no idea what that is. The Comic Cat's whiskey. Do you have a channel where you talk about whiskey, man? Because I will check that out. He drew the cover, laughing my ass off. It does look like he drew the cover, man. Like, what the hell? And then they're charging all this money for it? Get out of here. That's bananas. Looks like Rob Liefeld art. Oh, man, I don't want to rob on. Yeah, he's a good writer. You know, he makes some good books, you know. But, dude, what the hell? And then Midtown's like, yo, let's slap a Donnie. They're like, hey, Donnie Cates, will you draw a cover? And he's like, well, you know I'm not an artist. And they're like, it doesn't matter. Just get drunk and do something. And this is what we ended up with. And you know people are going to buy it. All right, so we got the A cover to this, which is like, I don't know. Cool, I guess. All right, so we got, okay, look, the tombstone says Parker, Brock, Logan. Ooh, who's this? Is this a connecting cover? That would be cool. Look like something coming out of here. Maybe these are going somewhere. This is going somewhere. This could be going somewhere. This could be going somewwer. The rest of this tomb can show up. It doesn't say it's a connecting cover. It would be cool if it was. It's a Midtown exclusive. Here we go. This is an art germ cover. This kind of reminds me of like yeah, okay, Bagley. I was gonna say this reminds me of like a Spider-Man from like the 90s, you know? Which I kind of like that cover actually. All right, let's dude, is Venom that skinny? Yo, what the hell? Come on. What's up with this face? I guess I must not know enough about Venom. I mean, Carnage. An $8 book? Crazy. Hey man. We all do crazy things at night, right? Am I right? Look at this. Now let's see what other book they got. All right. Why is this here? Like, and this kind of looks almost like toes. Like this could be his foot almost. If they would have messed that, I don't know. But this face. Let me know if you guys are digging this face. I'll take the Immortal Hulk over this, in my opinion. All right, let's see. Who did that cover? Kyle Hotz. KRS exclusive is nice. This is the MC movie hype. Not buying. Is it? Ask for your local liquor store. Ask for it at your local liquor store. But we have a comic channel where we are generally into whiskey. That's pretty cool, man. I'll definitely check that out. I do a late night show, which will be tonight Eastern, 12 p.m. So if I could remember, or if you're in the chat, just let me know and I'll jump on and I'll watch your channel. I have no idea what I'm even looking at. What the hell is that? All right. Here we go. Hold on. Cool covers. How much? $6.90. Oh, they're all $8 books. Holy smokes, man! These better be thick books. All right, let's see this one. Oh, blank cover. Awesome. Super cool. All right, here we go. Pricey books now. Come on. I mean, it looks cool, but damn, $25. $25. Donnie is sick anyway. Hey man, I hope he gets better. It's not good being sick. You should drink some Dayquil and some NyQuil. I hope he gets better. This looks pretty cool. I'd rather this be like let's see, how much is this cover now? $50? Oh my god. Which I'm not trying to complain, but when cover M is $500, that's come on, you can't even see the cover. Oh man. $250. Marvel, man. With their A through Q cover? Come on, dude. I'm not even trying to rag on Marvel right now, but golly. All right, so let's just move on forward. Let's rip that Band-Aid off. This number 1 came out not too long ago. I'm not sure anything about this book. I heard a lot of people didn't like it. Let me know if you guys read this book or think it's a good book. Is this the first one? Yeah, this is the first one. Yeah, I heard people didn't like it. Like it wasn't a good read. It might be. I mean, I don't know. Huh? Ages of Atlas. Didn't this come out already? Oh no, maybe it was New Ages of Atlas. They couldn't think of a different name. Oh man, what is this? Like a 1911 pistol? That's how much I know about guns. I'm probably wrong. Ages of Atlas. Micro Suyan. He actually came to my local comic shop, so I'm a little bit biased because I met him. But no comment. All right. Arrow was pretty bad. All right, so I'm not the only one that has that opinion of Arrow. All right, because from what I heard, I didn't hear it was a good book at all. Buy a blanket. I'll draw Carnage in it for you. Oh man, I might take you up on that. Let's see. Let's do a superhero challenge review. Go ahead and get the blank cover and see if you could do a better cover than their A through Q covers. And then just start selling them. The true Carnage cover. All right, let's see this Black Cat. I read the first Black Cat. I didn't finish it. I didn't like it. I did Perry's 5-page review. I don't know. She's a cool character. I like her backstory, like her origin story and stuff like this. But to pay money for this, I sound like a cheap bastard. To pay money for this, this is a cool cover. I like this. Who did this? This is awesome. Watch it be expensive. $20. Come on. Jen Bartel. Man, I cannot read. Meow. That's a cute cover. But a $50 cover. He's smoking crack. Oh man. All right, let's see. We got Champions of Marvel, Cosmic Ghostwriter. Here we go. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see. The art was nice, but the story was meh. Which, yeah, meh. Oh man. Hours meh. I'm in for the first arc. Cover art buys. I feel you on that. Such a cool cover concept and design. I feel you, man. All right, so this Cosmic Ghostwriter, this looks pretty cool. It's like a photo wheel. No, a film roll. There it is, a film roll. And that's pretty cool how they did that. And then they got the Punisher around that. I like how they could incorporate two characters and like how they have Ghostwriters like head and stuff, and then they got like the outline of the Punisher's blood. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like that artist. He did not Immortal Hulk. What was that? Hulk Marine's cover. That was like one of my favorite covers. And he did a Thanos cover for Thanos #1. This guy is like one of my favorite artists right now, man. You see, I didn't even realize it, and I was like, man, this is a cool cover. He does really good work. Actually, I might buy that just to support the artist. I know. And covered by, I know. This is pretty cool. I like this action stuff like that. Man, it looks like he's wearing a seatbelt. Come on, he can't unsee that now. He's wearing a seatbelt. That's pretty cool. But, you know, I'm already getting the A cover. I gave them enough money. Oh, here we go. The comic jabroni's favorite book right now. And a Daredevil. Look at this. That's actually that's a nice cover. No Devils, Only Gods, Part 5. Is that 5? I hope it's 5. I bought Guardians #7, $25 variant. Oh, pretty cool. It pains me to pay more than cover price for a book. You know, I get it. 1 in 25, you know, that's what they're worth. You know, still. Dead Man's Hand. That's pretty cool. That reminds me of that Batman cover with the card. Anytime I see a big person, a small person, and a card, I instantly think of that Neil Adams cover. Bring on the bad guys, you know. I want to say Bullseye. It's not Bullseye. God damn it, what's his name? He's got to take him on a ride so he gets strapped him up safely. Oh, man. Right? This has been a really good read. No one's talking about this book. This is actually a really good read. I don't recommend buying it because we're on issue 10 already. But when the trade comes out, I would recommend picking this up. This is pretty cool. I like how Mysterio was able to, in the beginning, make Logan think the Avengers were bad people. And he made Logan kill all of the X-Men, which is pretty awesome. In a twisted way. Logan's oldest foe is back from the shallow graves Logan put him in, and he aims to repay Logan in kind. Parental advisory. So it's gonna get wild. I'm not gonna add that to my car. I already had that on my pool. Future Foundations. What is this? Bullseye. Very cool. What was I reading that had Bullseye in it? It wasn't Black Panther, but it was that other one, Killmonger. That Killmonger series was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Future Foundation #1. I have no idea what this is at all. Look at this guy. He looks like that guy from Toy Story, the aliens. Oh, look, he got the Fantastic Four in the background. So what is this? The Fantastic Four's kids? Instead of invisible powers, she has rainbow colors. I'm sorry. A brand new series straight from the pages of Fantastic Four. When the Richards family is called back to Earth to be Fantastic Four again, they left behind the Future Foundation, a think tank of the most brilliant young minds in the universe, with one mission: to find the pieces and rebuild after their molecule man. Yeah. You know, oh man, there's a bunch of covers for it too. Go figure. All right, House of X Part 2, or Issue 2, if you will. This is a pretty cool cover. Reminds me of Dai, like how it has the triangles and stuff. But this is cool. I think I'm gonna buy a couple issues and just sit down and binge read it one day entirely. I don't want to read this in parts. I don't. This is what, a Yasmin Pucci connecting cover. I'm gonna get that. Dude, when you're a good artist and I hear your name and then the words connecting cover, it's just, I'm buying it. Sorry. Straight cover buying, I don't care. Oh man, this is pretty cool. I wonder what the other path looks like. I guess we'll find out. I guess it'll come out in Powers of X, you know. What is that, Storm right there? That's pretty cool. Oh, check this out. So this is the flower cover. And I guess, so when I'm done growing my plant right here, this is what it's going to look like. Oh. 1 second. All right, I think my computer crashed on me for a second. I was like, "What? What is going on? That's so weird." Did my computer crash on me real quick? I'm not even sure. Let me see if I can pop up YouTube for a second. Nope, I can't pop up YouTube. I can never pop up YouTube. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Preview my stream right quick. It looks like I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Hold on 1 second. All right, I think my computer. Let me see if I could troubleshoot this real quick. Let me see if I could not fudge it up. Nope. All right, whatever. Let me just go ahead and finish this. So this looks like those Croatian seeds that I was talking to you about, coming out on that storm cover. This is pretty cool. I mean, let's see a Scotty Young cover. What are they saying? What should I go with today? 90s or early 2000s? That's hilarious. Superhero fashion rule number 17. When in doubt, go with the patches. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's so freaking cool. You are, but everything is still good. Yeah, all right. So it's no big deal. As long as this screen works and you guys can see the images and hear me talking, I guess we're in the good. Who cares about my ugly mug anyway? But yeah, I like that Scotty Young variant. That's pretty cool. I thought it was funny. It gave me a little chuckle. All right, Immortal Hulk. I will not be reading Immortal Hulk in series, but I will pick up the rest of the trades. This looks freaking cool. This looks like horror. This is bananas right here. This is awesome, dude. Look at Hulk, dude. That is freaking sick. And then, all right, this is the Bring on the Bad Guys. All right, who is this guy? This guy looks mean, and he needs to brush his teeth. We'll be your first guest on Comics and Gardening. Hey, man. That's all that matters, right? You guys can hear me. But yeah, Comics and Gardening. I'm going to take the the camera outside and we're going to show you guys how to plant these X-Men seeds. Let's see. Invisible Woman number 2. I get Adam Hughes cover. But, whatever. It looks kind of cool, but she looks like she's stuck on like a barbed wire web. And she set her up and she's like, ha ha ha, you're mine. Oh, look at that. Someone's hat right there. Oh, damn. Looks like maybe they're in Russia. I don't know. All right, here we go. Here we go. The main book. Major X. Ooh, cover 0. Oh, man. Is that a samurai sword? What is that? What are you doing? This one actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. I like that vintage look that they threw on that. Who did this cover? Ed Pronowski. I want to check that out. And then the incentive cover that you can't see, which is just a giant foot. Let's load more. We are almost done. Let's see. Savage Avengers. This one looks pretty cool. I haven't been reading Savage Avengers. I've been hearing really cool things about it. I don't know. That skull looks a little bit weird. But I don't know. Cool cover. Let's see what the A cover looks like. And then, ooh. A little action packed right there. Look at that. I like how they swapped that right there. That's pretty fire. So they swapped the guns with the sword. That's pretty cool, man. That's a nice little switch up. Ed Piskor. Ed Piskor. Ed Piskor, the cartoonist. And then this is this is that same guy I like, right? Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. He does like these scratchy things. Look at that, dude. That cover's gonna sell out, bro. That looks sick. Oh my god. I hate words. I wish you could just buy virgin variants. Like I wish you could pay. Here I am complaining about extra prices and then complaining about how you can't get a virgin variant. I would pay more for it. Sword looks a little skinny, but it's got the length to compensate. Oh man, this is pretty cool. I like this. Oh my god, it's only $3.99, dude. You have to buy that. Well, I have to buy that. Star Wars, pretty cool. Sensational Spider-Man, another Spider-Man book. I'm already over it. Let's see. Swordmaster number 1. What is that? Looks like a Final Fantasy book. And then this is the D cover. What are you gonna do? Thanos is coming out. Issue number 3, second prints. War of the Realm, second print. Wolverine Exit Wound, second print. Moving on to the rest of the independents, we got some Archie books for you Archie lovers. I know there's a huge community. Here we go. I've been looking for the first trade. I can't seem to find it. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and just pay the online price for this. Baby Teeth is a Donnie Cates story by Aftershock. Daddy's Little Monster. This thing looks creepy. This looks like a real horror book, and I just can't wait to sink my teeth into this. So it says Clark's father has been revealed, right? Yeah, and he's great. Wait, that can't be right. Well, only one way to find out. Oh man. Let's see what else we got. We got Buffy the Vampire Slayer, pretty cool. Yeah, Dark Age #1. Let's see what that's about. Comic for Flint, Hope One Shot. Is this about Flint, Michigan? That'd be pretty cool if it is. By Source Point Press. For Hope, they got a little girl. Oh damn, Clean Water. Damn, that's pretty cool. A collection of stories to benefit the compass. All right. International touring musician and writer Jonathan Deere has assembled a team of writers and 5 artists for the Flint, Michigan area. That's cool, man. I could support that. I couldn't imagine freaking turning on my faucet and seeing dirty water. Blows my mind away. The Dark Age. Pretty cool. And you can't see the incentive, but it's already sold out. What are you doing? Who's buying these books? Oh, I guess this is Dark Age #4. Oh, wow. So they already have pre-orders going out. So featured on Free Comic Book Day. Oh, okay. So this is already featured book. Huh, pretty cool. I actually might have that. I'm not even sure. Dead End Kids, limit 1 per customer, already sold out. Looks like a modern day Stranger Things. I'm not sure. Dracula, watch out for the breast. They got to block those out. You can't see those nips on screen. Grimm Fairy Tales. This cover looks cool, but I like this one. This one looks like it doesn't look like it is like a Viking time Norse story. I don't know. I like the show Vikings. I don't know why there's a freaking tiger there. That makes no sense. That's like the polar bear that was in Lost. Like what? What's going on? This pretty sick cover too. The sea cover. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Reminds you of like not Storm. Ooh, look, Great Legends Live. Hashtag danger. They suckered me in with that first issue. This is a horrible book. I highly recommend you stay away from this book indefinitely. This is a straight cover by. The book inside is horrific. This one, if you guys ever watched E-Bomb's World, it reminds me of this video from like 10, 15 years ago, probably more. Like almost, yeah, probably like 15 years ago. That's a pretty good estimate. There was like a story with like 2 unicorns that look just like this, which I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but it looks pretty cool. I like the attention to detail, how like she's death, underneath her is death. That's pretty crazy. Let's see what the B cover looks like. Okay, no unicorns. And then a blank. So it says the world's cutest carnivore. That's how you spell carnivore? That's weird. Oh man. Gruesome goth girl herself, the gothic icon Lenore, we're nerds in her last brand new series. Yada yada yada. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for that to be in a dollar bin or something. Over the Garden Wall, #1. Yeah. I mean, it looks cute, but yeah. Here we go. Some Ronin Samurai. That's a pretty cool action cover. But I've been loving these B covers, man. I've been getting all of these. I still don't know if I like this. Oh, man. Wish list. Samurai Grandpa 2 is sold out. I actually had the entire trade paperback that the writer was so kind and generous to give to me, so I could go ahead and read it. Because I actually did a review, if you guys want to check it, on my channel, where I interview the creators, the writer, and the artist of the book. This is a great issue. This is a great series. I think it's only, 5 issues. I highly recommend you go on and get it. Super freaking cool. And then this one. This is some creepy bondage stuff. Sync, #10. So, yeah, we're approaching that hour marker. I appreciate everybody who stuck with me to watch, even though my camera hit the shitter on me. I don't know what happened. Hopefully, it'll be ready by my 12 o'clock stream. I appreciate you guys watching. And I'll see you guys in, an hour or so? Make sure to go over to White Whale Comics or John's Comics with Kids channel, because they're going to be doing a celebration for them hitting 1,000 subscribers, and they're going to be doing Comic Book Day Book Club, talking about Power of X, if you guys like that book. And yeah, so 45 minutes strong. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in a little over an hour. Peace.